Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you don't hear about voters card revalidation? It was Mama P that drew our attention to the memo last night. INEC is saying that people will get voters card already. First and foremost, the name is called PVC, Permanent Voters Card, which means if you get her, you don't get her. INEC is telling us that those of us who get them already, we need to go and revalidate it. Immediately I saw the video from her, I went to ask for the INEC memo requesting for this. And I read it. Let's go through it. Nationwide voter revalidation exercise. You will recall that the need for a credible voter register was discussed at the induction/strategic retreat held in Lagos State in January this year. Consequently, the Commission has approved the conduct of the nationwide voter revalidation exercise. 2. The exercise will be conducted both online and at designated centers at local government area, registration area, and polling unit levels nationwide. Number 3. 2 INEC voter enrollment devices will be deployed at the local government area level and 1 IVED each at registration area and polling unit levels. The staff of the Commission and NYC members will be deployed for the exercise at 2 personnel per IVD. Okay, 2 people go hold 1 machine, 2 people go hold 1 machine. Okay, you are to commence necessary preparation for the exercise, including sourcing of personnel and preparation of IVEDs. Find attached the timeline for the exercise. Please accept, as always, the assurance of the Commission's regards. Hold on. I'm confused. You want to revalidate voters card? How will you validate it? You will do it both online and offline. How you go to do them offline? Designated centers go to local government area, registration area, and polling unit level. Are you telling me that you are going to send the validation machine to all the polling units in the country? Because you said it's going to be in registration area, polling unit levels nationwide, and local government area. 2 INEC enrollment devices. So INEC will get enrollment devices where they say they enroll people. And 2 go there for the local government level. 1 go there for the polling unit level. And 1 go there for the registration area. Since I come this country, I never hear of registration area for voter validation. Since they bomb me. Anyway, let's proceed. And then you will now use NYC people to man those machines during the revalidation. Okay. And the 2 INEC voter enrollment devices will be deployed. Okay. And you have to commence preparation for the exercise, including sourcing of personnel and preparation of IVDs. Normally, I teach a notebook. Normal. But when I read this one, it could be like I no notebook. Now I call my guy, Zachary Idris. How far? Since you go that podcast with Sheila, don't be like say you notebook pass me. How far? You feel read this to me, you explain, give me. Now my guy tell me, say, if me at my level, I don't understand. Nobody could feel understand. So ladies and gentlemen, we are confused. INEC is trying to make sure that Nigerians don't vote. So those of us who will get the voters card, because they know they look at us say, okay, even people will get the voters card, if they decide to vote, assuming we not enroll new people, if the ones who already get, if they decide to vote, this next election, NPC will get problems. So they want to even make it hard for those of us we get. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to an electoral war. It's not a war that will use guns, but it's a war that everybody will stand their ground and say, whether you like it or not, we will do this. From the look of things, INEC has 1 mandate, right? From the look of things. Organize something that looks like an election and pronounce APC the winner. That's just what they want to do. As far as they're concerned, they don't want Peter Obi to contest this election and they don't want us to vote. So I'm spelling this out to those of you who could say, no concern me. That is exactly what APC wants to hear. It no concern me more with their house. At the end of the day, APC is going to conduct an election when now only APC card carrying members go vote. If we don't get up and drag this thing right now. What is the meaning of voter revalidation exercise? Now we're going to revalidate it. You say both online and offline. Is it that we go do some part online, then we'll come offline, come do them? Do you know what it means to gather everybody who has the voters card to come again and say they want to revalidate them? People that have been registering for voters card over the years, election after election. Some people registered 2 elections ago, some 3 elections ago. You want to gather everybody together to come and revalidate just so that they will be disenfranchised, because all you need to do now is discourage them, beg, and not get that power. And then APC is okay with that. If I say that Amupiton office will go occupy next. That National Assembly will go occupy itself. It be like say we dey waste our time. Now Amupiton, INEC, and Adia we go need to reach now. And this thing was hidden, so we didn't know about it. Now some people go dig and come out now. We are trying to discuss. We'll find out the process at which this will be done. We'll get back to Nigeria. So whether they like it or not, we'll vote the next election.